So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I prefer. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and we've heard it before, may the best team do it.
Seize their moments.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Baturina. Alberto Moreno. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ivar. Oh, easy pickings there. But he's well positioned here. Reclaimed it in a trice. Joey Pelopessi. It's Jena. Joey Pelopessi. Alberto Moreno. Morata played out to the left flank. Conhay. It's Jena. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ivar Jena. Ole Romani. It's Pelopessi. Face to face with the... takes a shot! There's a goal! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Pomhay. It's Jena. Ivar Jena. Ivar Jena!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Can he spark a counter here? Alberto Moreno gets over and intercepts. Sergio Roberto, gently done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Mauro Zylstra. Joey Pelopessi. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Sergio Roberto. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Joey Pelopessi. It's Mauro Zylstra. Baturina gets a foot in here. Ramon. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. Now who's going to be first to this? This might spell to... There's the shot! Can he stop it going out? Pelupesi, who's set up one goal so far. Wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pomhay. And it's played forward. And the keeper has it. Tries a measured ball. Paz providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Caresses it through. And he'll shoot here! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Morata. Calvin Verdonk. Played towards the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Alberto Moreno. Great defending, strong and determined. Baturina plays it short. Ramon makes the interception. Ramon is there and he can get that clear. He's being urged to shoot. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Baturina shifted upfield. Now it's Morata. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared away. Sergio Roberto. Oh, good spread. Paz. Showing good feet. Rido attempts a clearance. Mauro does really well to win the ball back. Mauro forwards and with intent. Alberto Moreno. Kevin Dix. Oh, this is a very good run. It's Mauro Zylstra. It's Jena. And he's straight offside. Indonesia, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's played into the area. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mauro, given the lift of his goal. It's Mauro Zylstra. Good, strong mid. Mauro Zylstra! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mauro Zylstra clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Ramon tries to clear. Alberto Moreno. Driven forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! And it's Moreno. Cross goes in there. And the counter is on. He's through here. Ivar Jena. And he's lost his man here. Now, real chance! Baturina.
Indonesia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Baturina. Idzes gets across to intercept that. Verdonk. Now he's got space here. Ibayena! There's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that will be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Morata. He's had a shot! Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Sergio Roberto. Baturina. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's run loose here. And here's Sergio Roberto. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Morata. Morata. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. Roberto Moreno. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And it's Morata. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ole Romani. Romani. Ibayena! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Are making a change now.
Coming on the field is number 7.
Sergio Roberto moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Joey Pelopessi. It's Verdonk. It's Mauro Zilstra. Brilliantly cut out. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baturina. Knocks it out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He is through here. Kevin Dix. And that's aimed into the middle. Gets it away. Now that's a fine challenge. Sergio Roberto forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Oh, look at the space here. There's the header! Oh, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss will be amused.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And he shoots! And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Paz is onto it in a flash. Joey Pelopessi. Tom Hay. Marcelino Ferdinand. Purring through Pelopessi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Deftly away. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
So there's going to be another change here. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Ole Romani. He's through and all alone! Romani. It's Romani! Kevin Dix. Marcelino Ferdinand. Ole Romani. Romani is flagged offside. Morata is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Romani, that's a delicate pass. It's Mauro Zilstra. He's having a shot! Marcelino Ferdinand. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, such a clever touch. Marcelino Chance, surely! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Another big chance that gets away.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Pete.
Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Verdonk goes short. Marcelino Ferdinand turns and goes back. Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rideau cuts out the pass. Searching pass he's played there, and that could set him on his way. It's Mauro Zylstra. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Indonesia.
This the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here.
Coming on to replace him is number 27.
It's Verdonk!
Selangkah.
Paz shifted upfield. Played down the flank. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes down, but nothing gives. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has two. The changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
He's shifted, goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's been drilled forward. Ramon looks to get on the end of this. Kakare. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that's well seen too. Kakare, spread out to the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking here to chip it through. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Gets his head on it! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! He watched it all the way, and the finish was
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Moved on forwards. Played in with purpose. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Morata. Ball comes in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shoots! That's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
And if they do hold on to this now, they deserve it. That's what champions do. No matter how you play, you always get the result. You can't do better than that.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14. Joey Pelopati. Coming on the field is number 6.
Missed by a fraction.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Sergio Roberto, and that's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Idzes, aim forwards. I think we're just about done here. Jakob Sayuri. Sandy Walsh. Could move up a gear here. Kevin Dix. Eliano Reinders. Out to the left it goes. And that is that. Indonesia have done it.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving